హైదరాబాద్ లో గ్రీనరీకి ప్రత్యేక ప్రాధాన్యతనివ్వడం జరుగుతుందని హైదరాబాద్ కు ట్రీ సిటీ ఆఫ్ ద వరల్డ్ గా గుర్తింపు వచ్చిందని నగర మేయర్ గద్వాల విజయలక్ష్మి పేర్కొన్నారు. అర్బన్ గ్రీనరీ హెల్దియర్ హ్యాపీయర్ ప్లేసెస్ అంశంపై ఏర్పాటైన ఐక్యరాజ్య సమితి ఫుడ్ అండ్ అగ్రికల్చర్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఏసియా పసిఫిక్ సంయుక్తంగా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన 3వ ఏసియా పసిఫిక్ అర్బన్ ఫారెస్ట్రీ సమావేశంలో ఏసియా పసిఫిక్ దేశాలైన ఇండోనేషియా, చైనా, బ్యాంకాక్ తదితర దేశాల ప్రతినిధులతో నగర్ మేయర్ గద్వాల విజయలక్ష్మి గూగుల్ మీట్ ఆన్లైన్ ద్వారా పాల్గొన్నారు. ఇక దేశం నుండి హైదరాబాద్ నగర మేయర్ మాత్రమే ఈ ఆన్లైన్ సమావేశంలో పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా మేయర్ మాట్లాడుతూ 119 అర్బన్ ఫారెస్ట్రీ బ్లాక్లను ఏర్పాటు చేసి అభివృద్ధి చేయడం ప్రపంచంలో మరెక్కడా లేదని, 185 చెరువులలో చెరువులు, కుంటలలో బఫర్ జోన్ ప్లాంటేషన్ మొక్కలు నాటేందుకు ప్రతిపాదించినట్లు తెలిపారు. ఇక ఇప్పటి వరకు హైదరాబాద్ లో 42 చెరువుల వద్ద మొక్కలు నాటి సుందరీకరణ పనులు చేపట్టినట్లు తెలిపారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో ప్రజలను కూడా భాగస్వామ్యం చేయడం జరుగుతుందని అన్నారు.
Distinguished fellow mayors and respected colleagues, good evening to all of you. I'm happy to participate in this third Asia Pacific Urban Forestry meeting, which is of substantial importance. I'm proud that I represent Hyderabad, capital city of Telangana, which is recognized as the tree city of the world by the Arbor Day Foundation and the FAO of United Nations 2020. It is also declared as one of the most livable cities of the world as per Mercer's Quality of Living India's ranking 2019. Hyderabad is one of the 8 metropolitan cities in India with a population of over 10 million. You're all aware that urban forests and trees fulfill important ecological and social functions. Beside aesthetical aspects, urban green spaces help to guarantee the quality of life. Trees can reduce emissions, absorb noise and help cool on the hot days. Trees and woody plants in the urban areas reduce air pollution and help mitigate the heat island effect. Telangana is the youngest state in the country with a forest coverage of 28.05%. In fact, when Telangana was formed in 2014, we had forest coverage of 24%. We intend to raise it to 33% as envisaged in the National Forest Policy of India. A twofold strategy is adopted in this regard. An extensive plantation in the notified forest areas and increase the green canopy by rejuvenating nation and regeneration. State of Telangana is credited for taking up a massive afforestation program, namely Harita Haram, Green Garland, a flagship program flagged by our Chief Minister, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who is an ardent lover of trees. A target of 2,300 million plantations has been set, of which nearly 2,400 million has been achieved by now. The program is one of its kind in the world and is the third largest human effort after China and Brazil. The program in our state is taken up as people's movement, involving all government departments and NGOs. It is interesting to note that the state has incorporated a provision for green budget in the state laws in the Panchayat Raj and Telangana Municipality Act to institutionalize rising of plantations in all local bodies. Both the acts provide 10% of the annual budget to meet the requirements of plantations, nursery and other greeneries. In Hyderabad, an annual budget of 3,766 million rupees has been allocated under green budget for the year 21-22. During the last 5 years, as against the target of 571 lakhs, we have achieved 497 lakhs plantation under different components and homestead plans distribution to the households. I'm happy to claim that 90% of the target in GHMC, which includes distribution of 31 lakh saplings, has been achieved. Special water tankers are arranged to water the plants. More interestingly, a mandatory provision is made in the law by fixing the responsibility to protect the plants to the concerned public representatives. Under the guidance of our Chief Minister, a green fund is also created to develop a sense of involvement in the public. The Hyderabad city is blessed with 188 forest blocks around it, covering an area of over 65,000 hectares, which are being protected and rejuvenated to provide green lung spaces for the city. What is significant is that they are within the 30 kilometers radius of the city. A total of 109 urban forest parks are being developed, in which 53 parks are completed. These forest parks will act as urban lung spaces to relax, rejuvenate, and enjoyment of the citizens of the city. Avenue plantation is taken up in the city along the roads. Over 3,000 kilometers of roads are developed with street tree plantations, in which about 100 kilometers of street stretches were done with multi-layer avenue plantations. All the central medians in the city are developed with greenery, including trees and flowering shrubs, to combat the pollution in the city. The flyovers get special attention. Vertical gardens are developed there to increase aesthetic value, control pollution, and reduce the temperature. In Hyderabad city alone, about 987 parks are developed, which include city-level parks, biodiversity parks, and colony parks. Apart from the landscape parks, over 700 tree parks are available in the city, which are acting as green lung spaces and carbon sinks within these residential areas. 57 major theme parks are being developed, with areas of 1 acre and more in all zones, with a financial outlay of rupees 134 crores by adopting different themes. The city has developed 8 Panchatattva parks under the guidance of our Minister for Urban Development. Besides, 185 lakes in the city are proposed for bund and buffer area plantations during this year. An action plan is prepared in this regard, and plantation work is being taken up. From 2014 till to date, 42 lakes are developed with tree plantations and other beautification works. In conclusion, I once again assert that afforestation is a people's movement with government care. Therefore, public participation is vital for its success. That is where the role of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation becomes important. Thank you very much.
A very, very impressive presentation, and I really congratulate you on the great efforts that the city is making. And congratulations, of course, for being the first tree city of the world.
Thank you.
In India. And hopefully your example will be followed by many others, because we feel it's a very, very excellent example you're giving to all the others.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you very much. And we hope to be able to visit Hyderabad at some point once all this.
Yes, you're most welcome. We are looking forward. We are really looking forward.
Thank you very much. That is great. So now we move to another.
ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ బటన్ని క్లిక్ చేయడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి.